Good afternoon, team. Chris over here in Pensacola, Florida, bringing it to you from the Pensacola Refurb Center. Want to talk to you today a little bit about PPE and what that stands for, personal protection equipment. So these kits were made up for each of you. They went out today. It's very important that we use these properly. I want to give you a little bit of instruction on how to use these. If you have any questions, concerns, I ask that you put them in the notes as you submit your completed in your jobber form. First thing we're going to talk about today are the masks. And shout out to Gene for creating these. And obviously, you know, most everybody knows how these go on. We got two pieces here. Slide them over. Slide it down, cover your nose, cover your mouth. Now these also have a little pocket on the inside. We can put in some added filter media equipment. It's been noted that coffee filters actually do a decent job. You can put napkins. You can put a little carbon pack if you can find those. Things are a little bit difficult to find right now, and that's the reason that we're putting these together for you. So it is important that every account that we go into, we're wearing this. We're also able to wash these. It's recommended we wash these every day. Regular old laundry detergent, put it in the dryer. Do not bleach these. I repeat, do not spray any bleach or any bleach solution onto these as it will deteriorate the fabric. The second thing that is included in your packet are the nitrile gloves. Gloves are hard to find right now, which is the reason that I went ahead and put some of these into the packages. Was only able to send out maybe 20, 25 a piece. However, it's a very important that we are using these as we're in the locations, especially if you're in an environment where there's a lot of people. Maintain 6-foot distance from everyone, but do not touch anything without having gloves. An acceptable alternative are mechanics gloves. These are my preferred glove. Like to use these. These are a little bit padded. Doesn't work really well for getting screws and things like that. However, they will not pick up COVID-19. We also utilize a rigid Milwaukee type glove. These are great for getting screws, tight places. These fit a little bit better. Naturally, anytime we're touching metal or we're moving machines, utilize your mechanics gloves. The third thing that's included in your package is the hand sanitizer. Obviously made in-house. I'll demonstrate real quick on how I like to utilize this. This really gives me a peace of mind as I'm going into an account. I really like to not only get it in my hands. You want to utilize this just like you're washing your hands. You really want to do it for a good 20 seconds. Really do it correctly. And then I like to rub my arms, I rub my face, I rub my hair. Anywhere that I feel like that COVID is around me, I'm going to use it. Good peace of mind for me. I use it before I go into an account or a business or a location, and as soon as I get out. When I get in the truck, I use this and I put it on. It's very important. So those are the three things that you're going to receive. Should be either tomorrow or Wednesday. We want to use these immediately. I know supplies are slim. These things will be running out. I anticipate that I will be able to replenish these over the next couple weeks as well. We will be getting more bottles in, more sanitizer. We're also going to be getting in a few more gloves. And I also have N95 masks on the way as well. So each of you will be receiving these at the same time. A couple other points that I really want to hit on today. This is the first video of going to be many. And this is really just a quick introduction on the requirements for the PPE. That's the importance. Businesses are going to start opening up. We want to make sure we're protected, and we want to make sure that we are calling ahead, scheduling appointments, scheduling times to get into the accounts. You guys on the OTSD side, obviously we're working sometimes close quarters. Let's maintain a distance. Let's maintain that 6 foot. Let's do the best job we can, being safe, secure, wearing our PPE. Understand that, you know, a lot of us may not want to. However, this is required. Again, this is required. So the second thing that I really want to go over is a little bit of safety. We're going to initiate some safety meetings and do some videos as well. You know, this kind of ties together with the PPE, so I want to make sure this is noted. Safety glasses, always important to utilize these. Spraying chemicals. We're inside construction areas, dust, a lot of stuff in the air. Wear these, please. The next thing is, if you don't have a pair of knee pads, let somebody know or get you some, especially if we're moving equipment around, if we're down on our knees, working on putting together tables, chairs, things like that. Don't just get down on the floor without having some good knee pads. Obviously, we've had some major injuries with knees. These are important. Please use them. The last thing that I really want to touch on is the jobber notes. So this video obviously is coming to you from a jobber. Let's put in some notes into jobber. I'd like to see some pictures that you did receive the PPE packages. Please include that as well. And that will conclude our video for today. Expect more of these to come. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of other things. We're going to be talking about some of the ice machine work. We're going to be talking about safety. We're going to talk about some training. We're going to introduce a few tips and procedures, and we're going to also introduce some of the products that we sell and what we offer to the public. So with that being said, please notate anything in jobber that you need or that we can work on for you. Thank you.